We're Dennis and Liz, full-time RVers who headed south of the border to Mexico for winter, ready to take in all of the culture, epic vistas, and delicious Mexican food we can get our hands on.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
After spending a wonderful week in Oaxaca City, learning about mezcal and visiting the ancient ruins of Monte Alban, our road trip through Mexico continues as we explore a new pueblo magico in the jungle town of Lake Catemaco, Veracruz.
Monkeys are amazing. I love them. Oh my god, this one's gonna come to the boat.
So you got everything. So
I'm a little bummed right now.
Yeah.
The villagers have taken over and created a huge barricade and blockade, and there's like 50 to 100 of them standing out there. Home sweet home.
The drive from Oaxaca City to Catemaco was a bit long, so we hope to break it up with an overnight at Jardín Botánico Yela Bravo Ollis, an ecological park surrounded by one of the largest cacti forests in the world. Unfortunately, it was closed due to COVID. So we tried to park at a local hotel, but couldn't fit through the entrance. In a last-ditch effort, we camped in our very first Pemex gas station. It was a noisy night, but a safe and free place to park.
The next day, we ventured onto Lake Catemaco. On our drive, we noticed several caravans of people holding and running with torches as a part of an annual pilgrimage to the Virgen Maria de Guadalupe, one of the most revered saints in all of Mexico, who's celebrated on the 12th of December each year. People travel from all over Mexico, sometimes walking, running, or cycling hours, days, and even weeks to visit her in their capital city. Mexico City is the home to the most visited basilica for this special holiday, and is where an estimated 7 million people gather under normal non-COVID-19 circumstances to give praise, thanks, and ask for help or protection.
On the drive through the Tehuacan-Cuicatlan Valley, we watched the landscape change from arid desert valleys to mountaintop cloud forests, then tropical jungles. But the closer we got to Lake Catemaco, the worse the roads became, making what should have been a 1-hour drive over 2. We dodged potholes and topes, low-hanging branches, and random traffic jams before finally making it to our home for the next few nights. We've made it to Lake Catemaco, Playa Azul RV Park and Hotel. Honestly, not much of an RV park. It's a parking lot with one 15-amp plug. They do have water, but no drenaje. Liz is experiencing a little bit of a bubble gut situation, so that's fun.
I felt fine all morning, and all of a sudden we're about to go on the boat ride, and I'm feeling a little bubbly. Not so great. I was nauseous. I'm hoping it'll go away, because I want to go see some animals.
Is there anybody else that is, no matter what you do, you can never make it anywhere on time because there's always some sort of circumstance that makes us late for everything?
We were going to be on time if I didn't go to the bathroom. Oh well. So we finally made it to Catemaco. This is going to be the kind of place where we're hoping all of the work to get here was worth it. But we still don't know.
It's supposed to rain 2 out of the 4 days that we're here. And today's like the only day where we get half a day of rain. So we're going to jump on a boat, take a tour of the lake, hopefully see a bunch of tropical animals and an experimental monkey island.
That's in the center of the lake. So this area is known for being like the area of Las Brujas or witches, but they also are known for their ecological tourism. So there's toucans, there's crocodiles, there's huge
giant
snakes. We don't know if they're anacondas or what, but there's gonna be like lots of really cool animals we can't see anywhere else. So we're really hoping that we're gonna be able to see them today.
We work with the hotel lady who's basically like a really nice concierge, and she arranged for us to have a private lancha for
700 pesos
for a 2.5 hour private boat tour around the lake, which I think that's You know, we probably could have got it for cheaper if we wanted to negotiate.
Definitely.
But
they need the support right now. Tourism is down here, so I'm sure they're feeling it. So we're happy to help the economy keep moving, and having a private boat's nice considering all that's going on.
Exactly.
There's technically two places that you can camp at if you're coming to Catemaco. We chose the easiest route possible after a long travel day and completely overcast skies. We knew that we wouldn't be able to boondock or dry camp very comfortably.
So we decided not to go the dry camping route.
But if you guys are coming and the weather should be a little bit more favorable, I definitely suggest checking out La Jungla. Our boat ride around the lake actually stopped here as one of the options. We were like, yes, let's explore. Completely dry camping. There's no services for water, electric, or dump, but there are bathrooms and showers here, and you are literally surrounded in a gorgeous tropical rainforest right on the lake. And the grounds are beautiful. They have 2 wonderful German shepherds here to greet you. Mm-hmm. The road to get here is definitely tight, bumpy, and primitive.
Very primitive.
So we could have gotten here with our classy RV, I think. It was just a little bit more of an adventure that we were hoping for.
If you're into primitive camping, if you're into wild camping, this would definitely be a spot of interest.
I also love that they're playing Christmas music right now as they're working. And it doesn't feel anything like Christmas here. But this is what Christmas is like here in Mexico. Tropical. Monkeys are amazing. I love them. Oh my God, this one's gonna come to the boat.
Make sure you got everything.
No big deal, guys. We're just sitting on the boat, hanging out with a monkey, eating a banana.
This is crazy. I don't know, I have mixed feelings though. Like, it's cool that he's so like chill around people, but at the same time I know this is not normal behavior.
Yeah.
Less than 2.5 hours later, we are back at the hotel.
So that was a pretty disappointing experience. It's mainly because the explanation of what the experience wasn't very clear by the tour guide. He said it was a 2.5 hour tour. You go all through the lake and you stop at all these destinations. There's someone making tobacco. There was someone that makes mud facials. There was an ecological spot that has the alligators and different animals, but you had to pay.
We literally saw, and this is being generous, maybe a third of the entire lake.
We got to see the monkeys, which were really, really cool. One type of monkey is actually imported from Thailand, and they brought them here, I guess, for like some type of study. And then there is another type, the spider monkey, that we saw on a different island, the one that came on the boat. That was so cool.
Crazy.
And that one is native to this area, but we really stayed at the islands, the monkey islands, for like maybe 10 minutes max, with the 2 islands combined. So
we would have been back here in less than a half an hour had we not got off and walked around La Jungla for a 2.5 hour tour, 700 peso 2.5 hour tour. Oh well, but you know what is cool? We're back in time to hop on the scooter to go get some lunch before it starts raining.
Let's go to the town of BLOOPERS.
So we didn't think we were gonna have dump here at Playa Azul, but I asked the right questions, and bam, we have a dump, which is amazing because we have like a 5-hour drive. We didn't know where we were gonna be able to dump because there's no other like RV parks anywhere around here.
I don't know that I would say that it was worth the detour. It was difficult to get here for our RV. The roads were really rough, and it was a beautiful lake, but I just don't see that there's a ton of things to do here. The tour itself is one of the big things, and I think we were both a little bit disappointed with that. But I do want to mention we went into town and we ended up passing the lanchas, which is the boat area, and all of them had different guides explaining how much, the same thing we got to do, but the prices were over double. So we actually did get a good price for our experience.
We got a ridiculously good price. It was almost half off.
But the good news is we have one more stopover. We're staying at a Pemex, whoop whoop. But after that, we're going somewhere really special.
That's right.
Do you guys know where it is?
Yeah. If you can guess where the next place is that we're heading, put it in the comments.
Home sweet home. We made it to a Pemex parking lot. This is like less like a Pemex gas station, more like a truck stop. So I hope it's not too noisy tonight. There are a ton of semi-trucks parked here. But we parked up, got a spot. Now I'm cooking us a little curry with some paneer. I bought frozen packs of paneer. There's enough to last us one per month for the entire time we're here. So this is our one Indian dish with paneer for the month.
That's not enough.
I'm gonna savor it so much. Even though we're in a gas station or a parking lot, we have like all of the comforts of our house. The second the shades are down, we're home. We have great meals. We get to relax tonight with some wine. I might have wine tonight. Watch some TV. Doesn't matter where we are. Home is wherever you park it. Cliche, but true. We have 4 more. If you don't know what paneer is, go to an Indian restaurant. Order saag paneer. Or tikka masala with paneer. You can thank me later. Or butter chicken, but instead of chicken, paneer.
Whatever they got, paneer.
Yeah, just whatever they have in paneer. It's heavenly.
The next travel day was possibly the longest of our entire trip. What was supposed to be a 3.5-hour drive turned into 7 hours. First, a 3-hour construction delay, then less than an hour later, we hit another dead stop. What'd they say?
So an interesting development. It's not an accident, it's not construction. The villagers have taken over and created a huge barricade and blockade, and there's like 50 to 100 of them standing out there. And they're not letting people pass. So the person that was just there said we could be here for a while, but he said he does not recommend taking the other road. The best thing to do is just stay here. Hopefully the police will come to move things along, because this is like the only main passageway other than the other road. Good news, after only about like 30 minutes, we just finished eating and the traffic's moving, so I guess the National Guard got them through, which I'm so thankful for, because if we had waited here for another hour and a half, it would be dark, and we still have an hour and a half drive left. Not ideal. We're told you are not supposed to drive at dark. That's like the one rule. Topes, animals, there's no lights anywhere on the roads. And then crime does technically increase after. So all those things combined just equal no for driving at night. Oh, I'm so glad we're moving.
If you've been watching the Mexico series this far, I mean, the first time and this time, like, driving is stressful because of road conditions and just wonky intersections and Google Maps not being the best down here because no one uses it. And to add this kind of stuff on top of it, it's just like, we later found out that the villagers took over the roadway to negotiate with government officials for further support needed from recent severe flooding throughout the state of Tabasco.
We just wanted to end today's video by wishing you a very happy holiday season. However you celebrate the holidays, we hope it was a good one. And as you're getting ready to bring in 2021, hopefully a new year with some better fortune, we just want to wish you a happy new year. We're going to be taking next week off in order to celebrate, reset, get rejuvenated, and just kind of recenter and refocus for the coming year. So we will be picking you up not next Monday, but the following. We hope that you get a little break for yourself to do the same. We also wanted to update you on our limited edition Mexico merchandise. For all of you that help support our channel by purchasing these limited edition designs, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. If you missed it, the shirt sales and the sticker sales are now closed. But we told you we would be donating a portion of the proceeds, originally 25%, to a charity in Mexico.
We decided to amp it up to 50% because we realized at that price tier we could help out that much more with the charity we decided to go with.
So our impact goes further because of your help. We ended up choosing, with the help of our patrons, a wonderful charity here in Mexico called Yo Quiero, Yo Puedo, that helps educate and give life skills to people in rural and marginalized communities to better not just their local community, but Mexico as a whole. And they're doing some awesome, awesome work. And because of our donation with your help, we're able to put someone through the programs for an entire year. Well, an entire year, which is amazing. So thank you so much for helping us be able to make a bigger impact on the communities that we're exploring. And we, again, want to just wish you a very happy new year and happy holidays. Adios. Did you guess where we are yet? We're going swimming.
Swimming!
Things. This dog is literally scratching its butt but laying on my leg for support right now. Am I helping you? Can I have my leg back? Okay, thanks. My tummy's feeling better. I'm glad I didn't get sick.
you can't hear me. You want to know why? Between the 90s dance music and the birds, my head is about to explode. But whatever, I got micheladas, so I don't give a F.